we're on Tzadi Aleph. Vimi Iyatomamin, right? The heretic says to Rabami, you say that the dead become alive. So he said the Kal V'chomer about building the palace with substance, with some tangible, not tangible. Vimi Iyatomamin, he says, if you don't believe that earth, dust can become alive, say lebiko, go out into the biko. That is, biko means no. Gully. Urei achbor. There's a certain kind of I don't know what this is. There's a certain type of mouse, rodent. Okay, squirrel. Okay. They don't know what it is. Sheom chetzu bosav chetzu adoma. It's some kind of creature that when it develops, half of it's earth, half of it's alive. Lamocha he shritz v'nasa kula bosav. And as it develops, the earth, what was earth a day ago, turns into flesh. Right? Therefore, so you see something which is earth could take on a life form. Shema toma lizman merubo. Because maybe it's over an extended period of time. Alei lahar, go to the mountain. Urei shayom einbo el chalozon echod. Today you see there's only one chalozon. Chalozon is the blood we use for tchelis. Lamochi yardu b'shamim v'nismali kula chalozonos. The chalozon comes out every 70 years out of the ocean and goes onto a mountain. But initially it's only like the eggs. So today you see one, and tomorrow you'll see multiples. I mean endless numbers. Rashi. Let's see. Vimi yatomam shakorish baruch yotzim in offer achbar shkorin askrol. Right? Sounds like squirrel. Askrol. Sounds like God's scroll. Askrol. V'yesh b'mino shein nivroin aydei chulda. There's a certain species, it doesn't come as chulda, there's a weasel. Hayom is maschil livoreg ulotzis min offer. It emerges from the earth. Ulamocha mahalik shu nivro. Shu nivro. Kenamina b'shchita schulim bar v'roitiv. V'shema toma lismam rubo. Shos sheretz eno nivro la'alter el lismam rubo. Shavu shvaim. It's over an extended period, a week or 2 weeks. Teisovish and koshbochum mechayim mesim lefisho. I mean, it doesn't happen instantaneously, right? Maybe tchias hamesim. It's a gradual process. Lechalei lahar chalozon. Tolaz shiotzi min hayam le'echod l'shiv mishana. It's a type of worm that comes out once in 70 years. V'tzovim b'domot tchelis, and you die with its blood. That's the tchelis. U'lechatchilo eno nireh b'chol hahar el cholozon echad. Initially, you only notice one of these, whatever they are. U'lamoch sh'aksham yordim mismali kula chazlonus v'nireh lemori. Why? Shebeitzei chalozim ashritzin kulam, meaning they're eggs. Alma yesh biyod lichos, and in a moment it comes alive. You know, it's like you ever see fish spawning. You have eggs, and the male goes and just touches it with its sperm, and then all of a sudden there's an explosion. Thousands and thousands of fish spawn from those eggs. So in a moment you have life from. Okay. No, it's two things. Firstly, he brought the proof from the whatever this creature is. Wait, now he says, and maybe what about? How does life, maybe it takes over an extended period of time. You see, life could become instantaneous. From nothing, instantaneous. You have what? You have life. No, if you would crack open the egg, you'll find no life inside. Your degree is in engineering, right? Okay, you're infringing over here, Alan. Okay. Let's not get off base. Okay, let's not get off. Okay, let's get back to the Gemara. Listen to the story. This Gvir ben Pesisa was a hunchback. He was a Jew. So this heretic said to Gvir ben Pisi, well, Vailuchon chayve, woe to you people who are culpable. Da amriden mesechayin. You say the dead become alive. The chayim mesi, the mesechayin. You say that the dead become alive. The living die, but are the dead, do they become alive? That's what he said to them, to him. Come on. Okay, Rashi points out he had a hunchback. Of course, there's a dialogue between him and this heretic, and because the heretic made a comment, he said to me, he says, if you don't behave yourself, I'm going to give you a kick and I'll straighten out that hunch of yours. Right? That's what he says to him. You say he was a nasty guy because he called him a eunuch. He says you can't even father a child. That's what Bepsisa said to this person, this heretic. You'll hear the dialogue soon. Okay? So he referred to the Bepsisa. He said, you Jews, you evil people, you say that the dead could come alive. Okay? The dead, the living die, we seek. But how do the dead come alive? He says, so he said back to him, he responded, why, woe to you, you evil ones, that you say that the dead do not become alive? The lohavichayi, the mesi lochayin, the lohavichayi, the avichayi lokoshkem. What was the response? Ocean Shalimio, he says, somebody who didn't exist in the world comes into existence. So somebody was here, shouldn't be able to. One's a return. Resurrection is returning. Being born means you're born the first time. So somebody who was never here before is able to come into being. So somebody who was here before shouldn't come back. Right? It's a return. So logically, okay? Even though it's not simple. We say in Shmon Esrei, Mechalchol Chaim Bechesed, right? Mechai Mesim Berachmim Rabim. To come back is not so simple, right? Because the first time you hear there's no record yet. To come back, there's a record. So maybe the record is too far from perfect to be worthy to come back. So to come back, you need Rachmim Rabim. So I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Here we're talking about Herod. He doesn't believe in God altogether. The whole concept of Schar V'Onesh has no relevance. He's just dealing on the logic. It's irrational. He says, no, your position is more irrational. Here, somebody was here, shouldn't be able to come back, and somebody wasn't there, now comes into being for the first time. You're the one who's illogical. Our position is a cogent position. But he referred to this heretic as a Rosh. He says, you evil Jews. You say this. He says, you evil one. What you say is totally illogical. So he was insulted. The heretic was insulted. Oma le chayvi karesli. You're calling me Russia? He says, in a moment I'll get up and I'll give you a kick and I'll straighten out that hunch of yours. Okay? Omar le. So he said to him, Imatosa came Rofi Uman Tikore Uschar Habi Tito. He said, if you do for me that service is worth a fortune. You'll get a reputation that you're a phenomenal healer, and I'd have to pay you a fortune for it. Min. This person definitely is a. He's not a Jew. This is not a Jew over here. No. See, I have to make it worthwhile for you to come in. Learn this kind of, this kind of what we're learning.
It seems like the resurrection is dependent. You actually need the substance. You need the dust, the muzbah, whatever it is.
The word resurrection means you're bringing back something that previously existed.
No, but you need mamish, the substance.
Yeah. the material. No, but there's still dust. Whatever existed, as much as it decomposes, there is some on a microscopic, besides the loose bone,
Whatever it is.
whatever the material was that originally was part of human being, all that material will be resurrected into the human being. It's not only the loose bone. Because based on this, the concept of schar v'onish, as the Ramchal explains, every bit of that dust was part of the person. So every bit of that dust has to be rewarded. Right? If you merit resurrection, means whatever choice was made, that dust was involved in that choice. So how do you reward only part of the body, not the whole body? Every bit of the body has to be rewarded. So the whole has to be resurrected.
You just need part of it to recreate the whole. So you're saying you need every aspect.
I don't say you need. Factually, it will be. God could do anything.
Of course.
Right? You have, you have one cell, and from that you could grow whatever it is. We're not talking about that. Here we're talking about schar v'onish. But to start it, to resurrect, it starts with the loose bone. Right? Then everything else that was associated with the person is resurrected. Okay? It's not possible to. Let's say, whatever. Right? You could take, let's say, the bones. The flesh already, after, let's say, 40, 50 years. Right? You only have bones. There's no flesh any longer. It will decompose. It's dust. Okay?